Outlander fever is at an all-time high as Season 8, the final season of the legendary series, prepares to come to an end. While fans around the world are eagerly awaiting the final episodes, a sudden warning from Sam Heughan himself, who plays Jamie Fraser, has left the entire fan community shocked, worried and deeply moved. During an online chat with fans at the Star's Global FanFest 2025 event, Sam Heughan candidly shared his feelings when filming the finale of Outlander, and he could not hide his emotions when mentioning what was about to happen. "I have to be honest, the final episodes are going to be very difficult to watch. Not because of the quality, but because of the emotions. There were moments when I cried when I read the script. That sincere sharing made thousands of people watching the livestream choke up." Sam continued, "Jamie and Claire have been with us for almost a decade. We know them like we know ourselves. And when we bring them to an end, we're not just making a movie. We're saying goodbye to a part of our lives." According to a source from behind the scenes, the Season 8 finale will see a series of events that will test the enduring love between Jamie and Claire to its limits. From war, separation to death, the finale is described as more emotional, more uncompromising and more layered than any previous season. Director Matthew B. Roberts hinted, "This is not a simple ending, and it's not a typical happy ending. We're staying true to the spirit of Outlander, fierce, beautiful and brutal." Sam Heughan's proactive warning of fans only reinforces speculation that the finale will have some big shocks. Some fans are concerned that the show will send off its main character on a tragic note, especially since the final seasons of Diana Gabaldon's original novel are filled with loss and sacrifice. On Twitter, hashtags like #OutlanderFinale, #Jamie and Claire Forever and #Prepare the Tissues are trending worldwide. Fans are sharing their favorite moments of Jamie and Claire, with obvious nostalgia. A loyal fan from Canada wrote, "I've been following them since 2014, through all the years and ups and downs. I don't know if I'll be able to watch the finale without crying," another shared. "Thanks Sam for the warning. We'll have our tissue boxes ready, and our hearts ready." Fans aren't the only ones speaking out about the ending, as other cast members have also begun to speak out about the ending. Katrina Balfe, who plays Claire Fraser, also revealed in a recent interview that she was speechless after reading the finale. "Sam and I sat there silently after the script reading. No one said anything, but we both knew. This is the end of the most memorable chapter of our lives." Meanwhile, executive producer Meryl Davis confirmed that the finale of Outlander will not satisfy everyone, but it is the ending that they feel is the most honest and worthy. "We can't write an ending just to please the fans. We write an ending that is true to the spirit of Jamie and Claire, and the journey they've been on. All of that has only made the Outlander fever more intense than ever." Tickets to early screenings of the finale in major cities like New York, London, and Tokyo sold out in minutes. Starz also confirmed that it will host a global farewell event with the main cast, promising a night no one wants to end. Sam Heughan, in the final seconds of the livestream, put his hand on his heart and said a sentence that made millions of hearts clench. "I hope when you watch the final episodes, you feel one thing. Love is the only thing that transcends time, and Jamie Claire are proof of that." It's hard to imagine Outlander ending, but with Sam Heughan's emotional warning, fans are ready for one last journey, knowing that their hearts may be broken. And then, as Jamie himself said, "In this life or the next, I will find you, Claire." Those words, now, are not just for the screen. They resonate in the hearts of millions of people who have loved, cried and lived with Outlander for the past decade. The truth is, despite being mentally prepared for the finale, Sam Heughan's words were like a shot that awakened the emotions of the entire fan community. Facebook groups, Reddit forums and TikTok channels dedicated to Outlander simultaneously organized live streams to reminisce about memories, from the first episode when Claire first traveled to the 18th century, to the life and death battles that Jamie and Claire overcame together. On Instagram, Katrina Balfe shared a black and white behind-the-scenes photo. She and Sam were leaning on each other on the Scottish grass, their eyes filled with nostalgia. The caption was simple: "It all started here, and it also ended here." In just a few hours, the post received nearly 3 million likes and hundreds of thousands of emotional comments. Many fans asked, will Jamie or Claire die? Can they be together in the final episode? But it seems that the Outlander production team is still determined to keep all details under wraps. According to an insider, only a small group of actors were given access to the full script. In fact, most of the cast only knew their own scenes in advance, a measure taken to protect viewers' emotions until the very end. In an exclusive interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Sam shared another surprising detail. "I had to shoot a scene that I couldn't do again. It was the moment Jamie faced the hardest choice of her life. I've never felt so naked and vulnerable while acting. It wasn't just Jamie, it was me." The revelation was a foreshadowing. There could be a great loss at the end. Jamie and Claire's love may not be complete in this life, but as they promised each other, we will meet again, in whatever era, on the other side of time. Critics predict that Outlander's finale could go down as one of the most memorable TV moments of the decade, on par with Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad and The Crown. And fans, though not ready, are bracing for the inevitable, saying goodbye to Jamie and Claire. One last time, an irreplaceable love, a journey that has lasted more than 10 years, coming to an end. But the emotions, as Sam said, will last forever.